Hi, this is Matthew Williams again, author of Something Changed, Stumbling Through Divorce, Dating and Depression. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit about divorce. Get in. The reason is I've just been driving home from work, and apparently today is National it's Divorce Day, when most couples or most people start to look into a divorce. Comes so soon in the new year, just after what can often be a fractious holiday season, if there is tension in a marriage. So just wanted to basically talk about a few of the lessons that I learned from going through a divorce, which obviously is something that I talk about in my book, hence the title. The first thing that struck me is how who you thought was your life partner, you can become somebody that you don't recognise anymore. And it's a strange thing to experience, because you've obviously you've built a life together and a partnership, where any decisions were kind of taken with what's best for both of you in mind, as you know, as far as you can. And that changes. Suddenly you realise you're having to make decisions in your best interests, and so is your soon-to-be ex-partner. And the result of that can make it seem, you can wonder who that person is. You thought you knew someone as well as you could possibly know somebody. But of course, the situation, circumstances have changed, and the kind of flip side of that, and another thing to talk about, is how you can also not kind of know who you are anymore. Both, I'm saying not necessarily in a bad way, but how aspects of your personality that maybe you have kind of lost along the way, or that you didn't even know were there, can come out, because obviously we shape our lives around the people that we share it with, and the most significant person in our life is no longer that day-to-day feature, and so we can become different. And so kind of one of the things that you learn during a divorce. One of the other things is that obviously it's going to be a very difficult, traumatic period, and there's no getting away from that. We can, some couples manage to do it as pretty amicably, but it is a difficult process. There's no getting around that. It's an adversarial process, and I found that I think I ran on adrenaline for quite a long period, certainly at least a year. After the initial shock of the marriage ending. And but at some point you have to feel it, you have to allow yourself to feel it and to grieve for it. And we can look at different distractions. I mean, there's the whole moving house, the arrangements with your children, adapting to that, potentially embarking on new relationships, dating. It's a whole lot of change that can it's hard to take in all at once, but at some point you do kind of have to allow yourself to grieve it, really. And the other thing that dating, bloody hell, dating. We'll leave that for another day, shall we? That's an eye opener. Should write a book about it, actually, but I already did. Dating. It's a whole different, whole new ballgame, and particularly if you're like me, you hadn't dated forever, really. I was in long-term relationships from quite a young age, and then I'm thrown back out there. Very strange. Anyway, the most important thing to remember, as with many things in life, when you're going through a divorce, it will get better, and it's very difficult, but you can build a better life out of it, and many people do. I know certainly the same. That's true of me. Don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of challenges along the way, but you can get to a much happier place, with a great sense of satisfaction at it having been something that you've built yourself, for yourself, and there's a lot of positives in that. And so if you are going through a hard time, don't forget that, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.